Admiral Benbow by Letitia Landon. The Admiral stood upon the deck, before a shot was thrown. Before him rode a Frenchman's fleet, behind him lay his own. 6 gallant ships upon the sea, their stately shadows cast. In all of them St. George's flag was waving at the mast. Dark was the shadow on the sea, and dark upon the sky. In stillness like the coming storm, the English fleet sailed by. Our Admiral, he gave the word. Up rose the gallant crew, and far across the sounding sea the iron welcome flew. The earthly thunder of the deep poured from the Breda side, with welcome fiery as their own the Fleur-de-lis replied. Signal too from our battle line, the English Admiral said. At once above the rising smoke the signal flags are spread. The wind sprung up, a hotter fire is carried o'er the flood. The deck whereon the seamen stand is slippery with blood. The smoke that rises from the guns rolls on the heavy air, so thick above 'twere vain to ask if heaven itself be there. The thunder growls along the deep, the echoing waves reply, yet over all is heard the groan, deep, faint, of those who die. The wind goes down, down drop the sails. A while the conflict stops, a last chain shot sweeps o'er the deck. Our Admiral, he drops. What careth he for life or wound? The flowing blood they check. Again, though helpless as a child, they bear him to the deck. With heavy eyes he looks around. An angry man was he. He sees 3 English frigates lie all idle on the sea. Out on the cowards, muttered he, then turned to where beside the Ruby his true consort lay a wreck upon the tide. There is no time for thought or word, the French are coming fast. Again the signal flag is hung unnoticed at his mast. A ranking fire sweeps through her deck, the Breda has resigned. For the first time her sails are spread, and with the foe behind. They take the dying Admiral, they carry him ashore, they lay him on the bed of death, from whence he rose no more. But not unhonored in his name, recalled and honored long, his name on many a song that speeds the midnight watch alone. But for the cowards who could leave the brave man to his doom, theirs was the scorned memory, and theirs the nameless tomb. They died, their long dishonored flung forever on the wave. Time brings no silence to the shame cast on the coward's grave.